This police officer rejected the interview invitation of Rafi Tulfo in action. This has led to an unusual behavior of this chief after days of investigation. What is going on, mga dudes? In the past few weeks, social media has been filled with the news about the disappearance of the 22-year-old mall worker in Palawan named Jovelyn. When Robinson's Palawan wasn't able to provide CCTV footage of her leaving the mall, stories about the Snake Man urban legend had popped out all throughout the internet, and the mythical creature had been pointed out to be the suspect of the disappearance. But this conspiracy theory will never be considered as evidence in solving crimes and mysteries like this. Weeks after the intensive investigation of the authorities, 2 suspects surrendered and showed to the police the alleged remains of Jovelyn in a bushy area. Jovert declared that Liobert invited him to abduct someone and promised to receive some rewards. In their statements, they said that they molested the victim and killed her after. But the alleged bones of Jovelyn seems like it had been decomposed for about a year already. There were no traces of tissues or strands of her hair. This alone makes it look suspicious. Going back to the officer who rejected RTIA, Jovelyn, the sister of Jovelyn, stated that the police officer was also the criminology teacher of Jovelyn and is rumored to be her suitor. Despite the invitation made by Senator Rafi, the officer rejected and made an excuse that he was attending a shooting seminar. And what made this more suspicious is that this chief of the PNP Palawan didn't know that one of his officers is linked directly to the victim, and among all the persons of interest, the remaining one that he hadn't included in the list of persons of interest is this police officer. He hasn't even taken the statement of this officer. Is this officer the missing piece of this case that had been puzzling the people for several weeks already? Will this future statement solve this case, or will it open another confusion? We can only hope that these people in power isn't covering up the case. I hope that justice will be served, and the person behind this crime will receive what he deserves.